Hi, I'm back again, and in a previous video I shared about this little book, but I never taught you the 10 scrolls. I just told you the story about the camel boy that had to go and sell a robe in the streets of Bethlehem. So now I would like to teach you the 10 scrolls that come from this book. So I'm going to do a little memory technique with you. So if you're sitting at home, can you just picture in my arms, I'm holding this newborn baby in my arms. And the baby's wearing a white jersey with a red heart. Not a red jersey like I am, but a white jersey with a red heart. And holding the mother's purse in this hand. So you've got the first three. The first one is I'm holding a newborn baby. The baby's wearing a white jersey with a red heart, holding the mother's purse. And then this baby jumps out of the mother's arms and walks across the swimming pool. The mother cannot believe that her child can walk on water. It's like it's a miracle. And on the other side of the swimming pool is an old man in a wheelchair. And he's sitting hooked up to the oxygen and he's very sick and basically he's on his last leg. So there's an old man in a wheelchair and the baby is now looking at this man in this wheelchair. And behind the wheelchair is a very emotional wife. The wife is holding onto the wheelchair and the tears are running down her cheeks because she knows that her husband doesn't have a lot longer still to live. And then somebody comes up and tickles her with a feather. And then she starts to laugh. One minute she's crying, next minute she's laughing. So somebody tickles her with a feather. Then she takes out a calculator just to work out, once maybe her husband's gone, what kind of will she get from the insurance company. So she's working out on the calculator. And then Tom Cruise and Julia Roberts look over her shoulder and say, it's not all about money. We've got lots of money. It's not all about money. And they all get together and they pray for the old man. So if you remember, the first picture I gave you was a picture of a baby in my arms, and that stands for today I begin a new life. Today I make a fresh start. So maybe yesterday, or maybe last week, or maybe last month or last year wasn't that good. Every day you're allowed to make a fresh start. Maybe you messed up yesterday, maybe you made a mistake, maybe you got angry with somebody you love. Every day you can make a fresh start. The second one, the baby with the jersey with a red heart. A heart always stands for love. So this one is, I will greet today with love in my heart. And you know what? Some people get up in the morning and they say, good morning, Lord. Other people go, oh, Lord, it's morning. So when you get up in the morning, how do you greet each day? Are you grateful for each new day? How do you start your day? And then the baby's holding the purse. And the purse stands for, we must be persistent. We must never give up. We must persist until we succeed to become all that we were born to be. And then this baby can walk on water. If you can walk on water, it's a miracle. And so you are nature's greatest miracle. We are even told that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. We can make magic. We can do amazing things. But there's a recipe. And the recipe starts over here. And I'm going to talk about that in a further video. So you have to persist until you succeed, but you're also nature's greatest miracle. And the old man in the wheelchair, hooked up to the oxygen, live every day as if it's your last day. Young people die before they should die. And so we don't know how long we've got to live, so live each day as if it's your last day. And then behind the wheelchair is the emotional wife. We have to learn to control our emotions here. In our country at the moment, people become very emotional in the traffic. They become emotional in parliament. They become emotional in the business world. We have to master our emotions. And the feather, we have to laugh at the world. We have to be less serious. We have to enjoy ourselves. Life is very short. And so the feather stands for laugh, because laughter is great for the soul. And the calculator, you must multiply your value. And that's why I read so much and I attend all my own courses and I try and help people. I equip them with knowledge and skills to help them to give life their best shot so that they can multiply their value for themselves, for their family, for the church, for the business, for the country. Multiply your value. And then Tom Cruise and Julia Roberts looked over the shoulder, and that one is, how are you going to act every day? Every day you must act positively. You must act with purpose. You must be patient. You must be polite. And this is a very personal one. As a local minister in the Methodist Church for more than 40 years, I'm just a part-time preacher. Daily will I pray for guidance. And often people say, no, but I don't believe in God. But when I was up on the border and you walk into an ambush, even those people who said, I don't believe in God, they all start to pray. So daily will I pray for guidance. We all need some heavenly help. Thank you for listening to the talk.